Welcome to Eremos 10 Minutes to Reflect video series. I'm Dianna Amorde, Executive Director of Eremos, here to invite you into this weekly timeout or opportunity to step back to refresh your spirit, center yourself, and clear your mind. The theme this week is the chance to be really alive. Many spiritual teachers and practices invite us to be fully present in each moment. And when we catch a glimpse of what this means, we realize that we notice, experience, and even savor what is before us. We become sensitive to the opportunities that arise each day, to shift from living our life in black and white to experiencing a world of color that nourishes all our senses and deepens our relationship with Source. Oscar Wilde, Irish poet and author, once said, "To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people just exist." Now, he passed in 1900, so this has been a challenge for humanity for hundreds of years. And I'm not sure how far many of us have gotten from those days. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people just exist. We're either worrying about the future or thinking about the past, and we find it hard to be fully present to what is. But that's our chance to be really alive. And beloved Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh said, "Nothing is more precious than being in the present moment, fully alive, fully aware." So he acknowledges the rarity as well. It's so rare that it's precious when we can accomplish even for a minute or two of being fully present. We have a chance to really know that we are truly alive and are bringing all of who we are into this present moment. And then beloved American leader Eleanor Roosevelt, she said, "The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experiences." There isn't really any room for fear, is there, when you're fully immersed in the present moment? You have the greatest possibility of bringing all of your energy, all of yourself, all of the support of the wisdom around you, and the energy of Source, however you define it, into whatever it is you're experiencing when you are fully present. And what if that's true? What if what she said is true? There are lots of different definitions for what the purpose of life is. But what if what she says is at least a piece of it? To live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experiences. Oh, if we could bring that presence and passion to even part of our day, how our lives would be transformed. And then to help explain kind of why are we covering this topic as a contemplative community, inviting you in to the opportunity to be really alive. Well, one of the favorite quotes of this community to just start to point the way towards what does it mean to be contemplative or to live more contemplatively is a quote attributed to the late American Trappist monk Thomas Merton. And he said, "Contemplation is life itself, fully awake, fully active, and fully aware that it is alive. It is spiritual wonder. It is spontaneous awe at the sacredness of life, of being. It is gratitude for life, for awareness, and for being, existing. It is vivid realization of the fact that life and being in us proceed from an invisible, transcendent, and infinitely abundant source." Wow. If that isn't an invitation to embrace a contemplative way of life, I don't know what is. It's pointing to how to be really alive. You don't have to work at creating spiritual wonder. You don't have to work at bringing about more spontaneous awe. All you have to do is to be present. And of course, none of us are going to, unless we have a major spiritual awakening, we'll inch our way there one moment at a time, giving ourselves permission to be fully present. But isn't that worth allowing? Isn't that worth inviting in this chance to be really alive? And another way to think about what it means to be really alive is this understanding of all the thresholds that we cross each and every day. There's a beautiful poem or reflection by Gunilla Norris, and it's called Crossing the Threshold. And so, as always, I'll read through this twice, and then we'll pause for a time of silence. And I really encourage you to notice, particularly the second time of my reading it, what really strikes you, what stands out, what hooks you. Maybe it's a word or a phrase that speaks to you. And then in our time of silence, just allow it to percolate, allow it to stay with you. Here we go. Crossing the Threshold by Gunilla Norris. Many times today, I will cross over a threshold. I hope I will catch a few of those times. I need to remember that my life is, in fact, a continuous series of thresholds, from one moment to the next, from one thought to the next, from one action to the next. Help me appreciate how awesome this is. How many are the chances to be really alive? To be aware of the enormous dimension we live within. On the threshold, the entire past and the endless future rush to meet one another. They take hold of each other and laugh. They are so happy to discover themselves in the awareness of a human creature. On the threshold, the present breaks all boundaries. It is convergence, a fellowship with all time and space. We find you there, and we are found by you there. Help me cross into the present moment, into wonder, into your grace, that now place where we all are unfolding as your life, moment by moment. Let me live on the threshold. Crossing the threshold. Many times today, I will cross over a threshold. I hope I will catch a few of those times. I need to remember that my life is, in fact, a continuous series of thresholds, from one moment to the next, from one thought to the next, from one action to the next. Help me appreciate how awesome this is. How many are the chances to be really alive, to be aware of the enormous dimension we live within. On the threshold, the entire past and the endless future rush to meet one another. They take hold of each other and laugh. They are so happy to discover themselves in the awareness of a human creature. On the threshold, the present breaks all boundaries. It is convergence, a fellowship with all time and space. We find you there, and we are found by you there. Help me cross into the present moment, into wonder, into your grace, that now place where we all are unfolding as your life, moment by moment. Let me live on the threshold. Gunilla Norris. What does living on the threshold mean to you today? Let's take a few moments in silence. Thank you. As you move back into your day and a week, may you remember, in Gunilla and Norris's words, how many are the chances to be really alive, and may you take advantage of them all. Until we connect again, take good care.